Thank you, Srividya ma'am, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Let me start the story. Many, many years ago, there lived a flock of birds in a forest. They fly around, play around, and they always live together. One day, while they were passing by a desert region, a cute, naughty, curious little bird in that group named Dicky looked down.
Wow, this place looks different. Let me go and explore.
When he reached down and touched the sand, "Ouch!
It's hot!"
he screamed. Alas, the poor thing got separated from the gang. No water around, no trees around. Little Dicky didn't get anything to eat or drink. Couple of days passed. Dicky felt tired and sick without any shelter to live. It was just lying on the ground, no feathers on its body. Somewhere little far away, there lived a beautiful dove named Buddy, and every 7 days it used to pass the heaven's gate to meet the angel there. Now it was time to visit the heaven. Dove was happily flying and singing. I fly, fly, fly up in the air. I will meet the angel there. I fly, fly, fly up in the air. I will meet the angel there. The sick Dicky heard the song. It looked up and saw the dove passing.
Mr. Dove! Mr. Dove!
called Dicky. Huh? Who is calling me? Dove looked down, and there he saw the tired, sick, featherless bird lying on the hot sand. He quickly swooped down and saw the pitiful condition of the bird. Oh, poor bird, did you call me? You need any help?
Oh, yes. Where are you going, Mr. Dove?
I'm going to the heaven to meet the divine angel there.
Oh, can you do me one small help? Will you please find out for me when the divine angel when my sufferings will come to an end?
The dove felt very sad and said, Oh, sure, I will find out and come soon. And he left. The dove, after reaching the heaven, conveyed the message of the sick bird. Life, the bird has to suffer like this. He will get disheartened to hear this message. Is there any other solution for this? Please help, divine angel. The angel thought for a while and replied, Tell him to chant this verse every time. And the verse is, Thank you, God, for everything. The dove felt very happy. He flew back quickly and shared the message of the angel to Dicky, the sick bird, and he also gave some worms to eat and bid a goodbye to the sick bird. After 7 days, the dove was again passing by. I fly, fly, fly up in the air. I will meet the angel there. I fly, fly, fly up in the air. I will meet the angel there. Suddenly, he heard a beautiful song.
In the chirping of the dove, I hear thy voice. In the song of Mr. Dove, I hear thy song. In the warm morning sun, I feel thee shine. In the cool silver moon, I glow so fine.
That was sung by the sick bird. Now he is not sick or tired. He is very happy. He looked very healthy with his shiny, bushy feathers grown on his body. A small plant grew near him in the desert area. A small bottle of water was also there. The happy bird was singing and dancing cheerfully. He called,
Mr. Dove, my dear buddy, thank you for your kind help.
The dove was surprised to see these changes. What a miracle! With this question in his mind, he flew up and met the divine angel. He asked, Do you remember about that sick bird? Last time I said, you two told the bird has to suffer for next 7 years? I just met the healthy, happy same bird today. The angel replied, Yes, it is true. There was no happiness for the bird for next 7 years. But because the bird was reciting the verse, Thank you, God, for everything. In every situation, his life changed. When the bird fell down on the hot sand, he said, Thank you, God, for everything. When it could not fly, it said, Thank you, God, for everything. When it was thirsty and there was no water to drink, it said, Thank you, God, for everything. Whatever the situation will be. The bird kept on repeating the verse, Thank you, God, for everything. And therefore, the 7 years got dissolved into 7 days. From that day, Mr. Buddy decided, Let me also adopt this verse in my life. I will be grateful to everything I have in my life without comparing and complaining, and thanking God for this beautiful life. How powerful the word attitude of gratitude is. Do you agree? Thank you.
So good, so good. Very, very well presented, Akshada, no doubt. You have been so very professionally, presenting the stories. So well narrated. The voice for the characters came alive. The expressions were beautiful, and there were needed pauses to make the story much powerful. And then you ended the story even without saying the moral. You just left the audience to think. Yes, so that is wonderful. Yes, gratitude is everything. We must be thankful for whatever we have in our life. That is so well told. Thank you, Akshada, for joining us. And I want you to share a few words about your what you have been seeing. Our children, the other, your juniors, they are all now telling the stories. Do you have something to share? Please.
Yes, they were really very nice, and they were also confident with their story. I really loved it. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Okay. You have any suggestions to share? Any advice?
Nothing, ma'am. They were all so good.
Okay. Thank
We
you.
can't
Thank you.
end that distance. They are all so wise and good.
Good. So tell us something about your Kada Kids.
Yes, Kadakit is my YouTube channel where I share stories and other things. So please do watch it, subscribe it also.
How did it all start? Like, being so young and you going ahead with oral storytelling. Again, I'm telling you, she's not using any puppets or anything. She's an oral storyteller. So how did it all start, Kada Kids?
Actually, from when I was small, my mother used to teach me stories. My father also used to say some Malayalam stories for me. And after hearing that, I started loving stories, and I used to narrate them back to my parents. And seeing that, my parents taught me more and more stories. Then when we came to Chennai for our vacation, we heard about your summer camp, and I really wanted to join there. So my mother also allowed, and I was really very happy to see you and all other friends of mine.
Okay, so thank you for being here now, back on to Story Train, sharing your lovely story. Thank you for joining us today. Yes, thank you.